So we all know distracted driving is a problem, but Australia is testing a new way to stop it. Officers are using new high-tech cameras to spot drivers with mobile phones without them even knowing. And after the driver spotted, a ticket can be issued automatically and sent to their home. Now, in Minnesota, you remember the red light cameras.
So this is essentially a form of a red light camera. Or in some states, you see these speed cameras that'll detect if you're going too fast and send you a ticket. Minnesota not allowed.
Right. Ruled unconstitutional.
Yeah, first the problem was that they were assigning a ticket to a car, and you don't know who's driving it. But then there are also concerns about privacy in the state of Minnesota's constitution. If we ignored those concerns, what do you think? Like, is this a kind of thing? First of all, do you think it would make a difference in distracted driving?
Yes. What's the fine right now for your first time if you're caught using your phone?
$50.
$50, right? So you're not nabbing a whole lot of people just expecting police officers to be able to see you. People are very good at hiding their cell phone now. We're just doing it at stoplights or things like that. All stuff you're not supposed to be doing, but it's tougher to pick up. If you've just got cameras that are taking photos of you and they can catch more people, and yeah, I think that threat, that fear of being caught would be more effective.
Because people will tell you, oh, no, I don't text, I don't call.
Liars.
But they do. They do it at stop signs. We just did a good question on this. People, on average, take their eyes off the road 4 to 10 seconds. You know how far you can go in 4 to 10 seconds and what can happen in that time? I mean, something has to change, don't you think?
I think the fines have to be bigger. $50 for that first time, that's nothing. You bring that up to, what, $300 for your second?
Up,
Right, even still, I think people are willing to take the risk. I think it has to be prohibitively expensive. It's got to be $1,000 if you get caught. And then people will actually think twice about it. I do think there is still a little bit of that addictive nature. I would like to see either the cars or the cell phone carriers take that choice out of our hands. But I think a larger fine or a higher likelihood of getting caught would help us.
Is this too far, though, to have cameras surveilling people, mailing out tickets?
What are you doing in your car?
Well, is this the approach we're going? If you're not doing anything wrong, you have nothing to worry about?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm fine with this. I've driven in areas with the red light cameras. They don't bother me as well. Just don't speed.
Well, and don't we have cameras on us every second, anytime we're outside?
Yeah, by the way, that phone you're holding while you're in your car, that's got a camera pointed right at you
but
as well.
But it's different when they're giving you a citation that could affect your insurance. I don't know.
Quit speeding. Quit texting while driving.
I don't know. I'm just standing up for liberty. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.